and welcome back to Lizzy P Beauty. Today I'm going to do a live demo and review for you guys. I have been harassed, harangued, talked about, no, really just requested. Don't worry. Some people have requested that I review something other than a beauty blender because beauty blenders, if you don't know already, they're my best friend. Like, I can't live without them. I have a pink one. I had two. Don't know what happened to the other one. I had two black ones, a white one, a purple one. The only one I didn't get is a red one. So after being requested over and over and over again, decided once I was in the NYX store that maybe I should try out their sponge. Maybe I should try it out. So as you can tell, I kind of have some of my makeup on. I have eyes, definitely. And I was like, well, why not? Let today be the day to review the NYX Super Blendable Flawless Face Sponge, something like that. It's a long name and I can't find the box. So I have tried this once before and I'm definitely going to give you my ideas and thoughts and pros and cons, because that's what we do around here. Pros and cons, okay? You got to know what's good and what's not so good, and then I'll give you a final score. So I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match Illumi in W6 and I'm going to apply it. What I normally do is I stipple it all over my face with my fingers first. So I am actually adding another layer. I have a layer on, but I feel like honey needs to be beat a little bit more today. Hunty, get beat. No, my skin is just a little bit redder underneath more than usual. I think it's the change of the weather and shenanigans, and so I was like, why not do another layer and tell them about an awesome product. Don't mind the crazy curly hair either. Sometimes you just gotta be wild. So I'm gonna use this bottom. It's kind of flatter. It's like, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's really flat. It doesn't like round out, so we'll see. And you just dab. I have to refrain from like dabbing every time I dab because I just see it in my head and it's a problem. But, you know, I don't know. So I'm gonna like spread this all around just by dabbing. It actually works pretty flawlessly, I'm not gonna lie. Just because it's a beauty blender doesn't mean that I can't like it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep dabbing. Dab. So I really like how it does blend flawlessly. I do feel like it's really similar to the beauty blender. I don't think that there's a lot of difference in between both of them, but I wanted to show you guys how it looks so that you could see for yourself. I really think that it's still flawless, and some of the other sponges I don't think gives you this great of a smooth look, but this really does. So let's go into the pros and cons. Pros. We'll start with the pros, okay? We always want to hear what's good. Good news, okay? So the good news is that this is $8. $8, that's a pro. I don't know if it's a pro for you, but it's a pro for me because let me tell you something. The beauty blender is $20. It's worth it, but this is $8. So we're gonna celebrate the $8 it's worth. Then it also has the slanted side, which is really great for applying your concealer. It's not a necessary thing for me, but it's a pro for a lot of people, so I'm gonna include it. Then this other side is actually really soft. And to me, what you can do with all of these sides is apply your foundation with the bottom, apply your concealer with this side, or there's foundations that come and they want you to like slide it on. I never follow instructions, but hey, if that's you, girlfriend, go ahead and work it. And then this side is really soft, but you can also use it to like contour. Everything has a side, so that's cool. As well as, I really feel like it is soft enough compared to a lot of other sponges. It's not beauty blender soft, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. So let's talk about the cons. The cons are that it's harder. Like, it's very much harder. So when I'm like beating my face, I don't really want to beat my face. Like, I don't want to take myself out, and so that's a con for me. As well as, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, do you see that rough edge? It's like really raw. Look, I got makeup all over my hands. It's really raw, and so for me, I know that is gonna tear quicker. So the pores on the actual sponge, I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're a little bit larger, and for me that means that it's gonna snag. I wear nails. If you don't wear nails, this probably won't be a problem, but within washing as as well, they're gonna get larger and they're gonna spread apart and tear. Those are the only two cons I could come up with. So for $8, girl, you better grab these up. They are really, really nice for $8. I feel like it's a good buy. So you know what? I'm gonna give it, I have to not be prejudiced here. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'll give it a solid 8, just because I'm a huge Beauty Blender fan, and to me, a Beauty Blender is 10 out of 10. So, but the two cons, we'll take it down to an 8. But besides that, this is a steal. This is a steal. Well, guys, this has been amazing. It's fun. It's always cool to do quick little reviews. Let me know how you feel about the NYX sponge below, or if you're a Beauty Blender fan, or Real Techniques, or those other little ones. And I'm not promising to try other ones, but, you know, I did this one. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye!